Are you ready to discover how to dominate your niche and want to establish yourself as a go-to expert in your industry? Well, in this episode of Marketing Your Niche, we will explore the secrets of becoming the authority in your niche. From building credibility to creating compelling content, we will dive into the strategies and mindset shifts necessary to position yourself as a leader. Whether you are just starting out or looking to take your business to your next level, this episode will give you the tools and inspiration you need to become the authority in your niche. So, what are you waiting for? Joining me as I take on this exciting challenge and reveal my step-by-step game plan to make it happen, starting today. Let's get started. Having been a teacher, I love guiding my students to enhance their skills, explore their passions, and unleash their creativity. Little did I know, I was actually helping them to lay the groundwork for their own unique paths. That's why I launched this podcast, to assist you in doing the same. Marketing Your Niche, it's all about discovering your niche, taking action before you are ready, focusing on consistent progress, and move ahead to building a profitable online business, even if you are not sure you are doing it right. Tune in for practical advice, actionable marketing tips, and strategies to build a business that brings you more freedom, more profit, even more joy. Let's get started. In today's fast-paced digital landscape, being recognized as an authority in your niche isn't just a bonus, it is a non-negotiable for success. It's a must-have. Why? Because authority sets you apart from the noise, establishes credibility, and positions you as a go-to expert people trust and turn to. Is the cornerstone of building a loyal audience, attracting opportunities, and creating a brand that thrives in a competitive market. Whether you are just starting out or looking to elevate your business, mastering the art of becoming an authority is the game changer you need. And today we are diving into exactly how you can make that happen. One of the biggest challenges people face when trying to establish themselves as experts is the sheer saturation of their niche. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For example, if you are a fitness coach specialized in weight loss, there are thousands of others doing the same. So, how do you stand out when everybody else is saying the same thing? The key to starting out and standing out in a saturated niche lies in a differentiation and persistence. It's true that competition is fierce, but here's the good news. No one else has your unique combination of experiences, personality, and perspective. That's your superpower. To solve this issue, start by asking yourself, what makes me different? Identify the unique angle you bring to your niche. For instance, as a fitness coach specializing in weight loss, maybe you focus on sustainable, family friendly meal plans, or perhaps you are an expert in helping busy professionals staying fit without spending hours at the gym. Hone in on that unique value. What is my audience? Narrowing your target audience is crucial. Instead of trying to help everyone lose weight, speak directly to a specific group, like new moms looking to regain confidence or seniors aiming to stay active. A niche within a niche is often where the gold lies. How can I serve better? Become the ultimate problem solver for your audience. Offer more value than anyone else, whether it's through free resources, in-depth tutorials, or personalized advice. The more you give, the more your audience will trust you and come back for more. Persistence is equally vital. It's easy to feel discouraged when you are not seeing immediate results, but building authority takes time. The people who succeed aren't always the most talented. They are the ones who refuse to give up. Remember, every successful expert you admire started where you are right now, facing similar challenges. They kept going, and so can you. Finally, embrace the idea that the market isn't as saturated as it seems. Most people in your niche aren't showing up consistently or bringing something fresh to the table. If you commit to creating authentic, high quality content and connecting deeply with your audience, you will rise above the noise. Think of every challenge as an opportunity to refine your skills and strengthen your brand. Stay focused, stay consistent, and know that your unique voice has the power to make an impact. Another challenge is the lack of visibility. You might be creating amazing content, but if nobody is seeing it, it's like shouting into a void. For instance, you might have a blog full of detailed workout plans, but without proper SEO or promotion, it gets lost on the internet. Lack of visibility is one of the most frustrating challenges when trying to establish yourself as an authority. You are putting in the work, creating amazing content, and putting your heart into it, but it feels like no one is noticing. The truth is, even the best content won't reach its potential if it's not seen. The good news, this is a solvable problem. Let's explore practical solutions to help your work reach the right audience. First, mastering SEO, search engine optimization, is crucial for making your content discoverable online. By optimizing your blog posts, videos, or social media content with keywords your audience is searching for, you can significantly increase visibility. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner, Uber Suggest, or Answer the Public to uncover exactly what your audience is searching for. Focus on long-tail keywords, phrases like 10 minutes beginner workouts for busy mom, instead of generic terms like workout plans. Optimize your titles, meta descriptions, and content to be both compelling and searchable. Creating evergreen content resources that remain valuable over time can also be a steady flow of traffic. Social media is another powerful tool for visibility, but it requires a strategic approach. Identify where your target audience spends their time. Are they scrolling through Instagram, networking on LinkedIn, or watching YouTube? Focus your efforts on those platforms. Use trending hashtags to make your posts more discoverable and actively engage with users who follow similar accounts. Repurpose your content across multiple platforms. A blog post can become a carousel on Instagram, a LinkedIn article, or a YouTube video. By showing up consistently in different formats, you will maximize your reach. Collaboration is one of the fastest ways to grow your visibility. Guest blogging or podcasting on complementary platforms can introduce you to a new audience. Partnering with others in your niche for joint projects, Instagram lives, or co-author content can be equally effective. Additionally, working with micro influencers who align with your values can give you a boost. Even a shout out from the right person can drive meaningful engagement and traffic to your content. Promotion is just as important as creation. Build an email list by offering a free resource like a checklist, guide, or ebook and use it to share your latest content directly with your subscribers. Engage in online communications such as Facebook groups, Reddit threads, or forums where your audience is active. Answer questions, provide value, and subtly share your content where it's relevant. If your budget allows, consider running targeted ads on platforms like Facebook or Instagram to ensure your content reaches the right people. Consistency is the foundation of building trust and visibility. It feels like you are shouting into a void. The worst thing you can do is stop shouting. Post a predictable schedule to train your audience to look forward to your content. Stay committed to showing up even when the results feel slow. Track what's working and double down on successful topics or formats. Over time, you'll see that this steady effort will build momentum and credibility. Engagement with your audience is another critical factor. Respond to every comment, message, or email you receive. Make people feel seen and valued. Ask for feedback or input to ensure your content resonates with them. Hosting live Q&A sessions or interactive events can deepen the connection and make your audience feel more involved in your journey. Lastly, invest in building a personal brand. Share your story, your journey, and your personality. Let your audience get to know the real you. Use video to show your face and express your voice authentically. People connect with people, and a strong personal brand will set you apart from others in your niche. Remember, visibility takes time. It's easy to get discouraged, but every piece of content you create is a step closer to being discovered. Stay persistent, experiment with new strategies, and believe in the value of what you are offering. Your audience is out there, and with consistent effort, they will find you, and once they do, they will stick around. A lot of people also struggle with the fear of being seen as an imposter. The fear of being seen as an imposter is something many people struggle with when stepping into the spotlight. You might find yourself asking, who am I to be an expert? Or wondering, what if people don't take me seriously? This imposter syndrome can be paralyzing, making you hesitate to share your knowledge even when you know it could help others. To overcome this, remind yourself that expertise isn't about knowing everything. It's about offering value from your unique perspective and experiences. Even if you are a few steps ahead of someone else, your insights can be invaluable to them. A great way to combat imposter syndrome is to focus on continuous learning. Stay updated in your field by reading, taking courses, or joining industry groups. The more you learn, the more confident you'll feel in your knowledge. Additionally, lean into authenticity. Share your journey, including the challenges and lessons you've learned. People connect with vulnerability, and being relatable can often make you more credible than trying to appear perfect. Another significant challenge in building authority is consistency. It's not a one-time task, it's a long-term commitment. Imagine starting a YouTube channel and posting weekly videos about personal finance, for example. If you don't see immediate results after a month, it's easy to get discouraged. But authority takes time. It's built through persistence and showing up regularly. Think of it like planting a garden. The seeds you plant today might not bear fruit right away, but with consistent care, they will flourish. To stay consistent, create a plan you can radically stick to. Develop a content calendar and batch create your work so you are not scrambling at the last minute. Break down your goals into manageable tasks and celebrate small wins along the way, like your first 100 subscribers or one increase in engagement. Remember, small, steady progress beats big, sporadic efforts. It's also important to set realistic expectations. Growth and recognition often come slower than you like, but that doesn't mean your efforts are in vain. Stay focused on servicing your audience, even if it's small at first. Engage with them, ask for feedback, and let their needs guide your content. Over time, word of mouth and consistent value will naturally help you grow. Finally, surround yourself with a supportive community. Whether it's a mastermind group, online forums, or a mentor, having people who understand your journey can make a huge difference. They can offer advice, encouragement, and even hold you accountable when your motivation dips. By addressing imposter syndrome, committing to consistency, and embracing a growth mindset, you can overcome these challenges and steadily build your authority. It's not about instant success. It's about showing up, staying true to your mission, and trusting that your efforts will pay off in time. So again, I want to highlight how do you overcome these challenges and establish yourself as an authority in your niche. The first step is to focus on creating high quality, valuable content that resonates with your audience. This can be in form of blog posts, videos, podcasts, or even social media posts. The key is to provide value that people cannot find anywhere else. For example, if you are a nutritionist, you could create a series of videos debunking common diet myths backed by research. Next, networking is key. Attend conferences, join online communities, and connect with influencers in your niche. These relationships can help you tap into new audiences and build credibility. For instance, collaborating with another expert in your field for a joint webinar can expose you to their audience while showcasing your experience and expertise. Another strategy is to leverage social media to build authority. Share your content, engage with your audience, and use hashtags to increase your visibility. For example, if you are a graphic designer, post time-lapse videos of your design process on Instagram or TikTok. You could also use social media to collaborate with other influencers and find leaders in your niche. And don't forget about guest blogging. Writing for other popular sites can help you tap into new audiences and build backlinks to your own site. But what's the most effective way to accelerate your authority status in a niche? In my opinion, is hosting webinars or providing valuable free resources. These types of content demonstrate your experience, expertise, and provide immense value to your audience. They also help you build trust and establish yourself as a leader in your niche. Plus, they can be repurposed into other forms of content like blog posts or social media posts. When I host a webinar, I like to focus on providing actionable tips and strategies that my audience can implement right away. For instance, if the topic is how to monetize your skills, I will break down the process into simple steps and share real life examples like how someone turned their love for baking into a profitable online business. I also make sure to provide a free resource like a checklist or template to help them get started. This not only builds trust but also establishes me as an authority in my niche. Another strategy is to create a free online course or ebook that solves a specific problem for your audience. For example, if you are a career coach, you could create an ebook titled 10 Steps to Nail Your Next Job Interview. This demonstrates your expertise and provides immense value, making you an authority in your niche. The key to building authority is to be consistent and persistent in your efforts, as I said. It's not one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires dedication and hard work. But the payoff is worth it. When you establish yourself as an authority in your niche, you'll attract a loyal audience, build trust, and unlock success. Let's take a moment to recap the main points we discussed today. Building authority in your niche starts with overcoming challenges like saturation, visibility, fear, and consistency. The solutions include creating valuable content, networking, leveraging social media, and providing resources like webinars or ebooks. Remember, consistency and perseverance are your best friends in this journey. So, what is your biggest challenge you are facing in your niche right now? Leave a comment below and let's discuss it. And don't forget to check out the new episodes of my podcast, among other episodes, on how to find your niche. I am talking about my podcast episode number 17 called 5 Signs You've Found Your Niche, and episode number 14, how to find a profitable business model around your niche. These episodes offer you more tips and insights on building authority and succeeding in your niche. And another thing that I don't want you to forget, please don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and also to check out my YouTube channel, Marketing Your Niche. So stay tuned for a new episode next week when we'll talk about the surprising skills you already have to succeed. It's a must listen episode of Marketing Your Niche. So we'll see you there.